with the knife, or they want to go for a fast B play. But we're only going to be splitting in toward the A-bomb site, coming from outside. coldzera is here. The player in CT vent to clear out, but Fuzi does a great job of defending him. Thankfully, well traded by Leo, and VSM will take one as well. It's all down to Linus from the top of heaven. Can he get one? Can he get two? He can. And now he's got help from ZTR, but big whiff in the back from ZTR.
Yeah, Fuzi in a great position. You're playing back towards CT spawn. Will get a kill. Can't find a second. Would have loved to have found a second kill. 00Nation, they love leaving these rounds so late, don't they, Trav? This is certainly a hallmark of their game. That bombs towards mouth. Linus is completely blinded up. Means Mulbs will find that entry, but there's still work to be done to try and traverse this round into a victory. BQ, how has he found 3 kills? That's insane. Rolf has got the
TRs.
CT shut it down.
Yeah, there's 2 players here. Should be no way they get a bomb planted here. This has not even been checked yet. They're going to clear him out, but this is the snake in the grass. This is the player that's going to win the round. Bomb plant will be denied. They do deny it. 4 seconds. Oh, he just gets it down, but will they go aggressive off the back of it? That's the question. Rolf is here. No, he waits. And it may give Mulbs a chance. Fuzi will take Leo in the meantime, but they can glean and gather that experience on the main roster as well. So that's they're names that we know. And quite often, you know, in academy teams, they're not necessarily names that we do know. But of course, with the success that they've had, the young NAP team is very well known at this stage.
Yeah.
Cold left last alive. One more kill would be nice. Linus has got 4 on his defense toward ramp. Good stuff. But in the end, he does get taken down. In regular sports, as well as esports, nothing beats an official. So they're going to be out of match practice for a good while before we see them in the RMR. And whether we actually see Device playing at that RMR or Fuzi, obviously, remains to be confirmed. So we'll have to see how that goes. And we'll have to see how this round goes as well. 4v3 for Young Ninjas. VSM behind the smoke. Will BQ get timinged here? Not in the best of spots, but he does have Rolf for support on the A site, and there's a quick rotation if need be as well. In comes the Molotov towards CT vent, and in comes the smoke for main. VSM will be swinging wide. There's a player toward heaven to worry about as well. That is Fuzi. Can he clear out the close position? He will. Excellent entry, but in comes Rolf. Only does damage though. Hasn't finished off the kill yet, and VSM punishes him. What an entry! But now ZTR's arrived with the MP9, gets both Try and coldzera.
Oh my goodness. Even though he's been able to find so many kills, doesn't really matter what gun he has. He's still been able to be effective.
What a
It's
king.
Leo who finds the first kill. Second shot's really nice coming through into Fuzi as well. And so with that, the round is buried. I mean, when last did 00Nation actually string 2 consecutive rounds together? I'm pretty sure, you know, since their 3-0 start, they haven't won consecutive rounds throughout the half. But Leo, no problem finding consecutive frags. 4 headshots.
Oh,
he does.
what
from mouth, 1 from heaven, and he's here by himself right now. Practically mission impossible. At least we'll be able to get a kill. What a second as well. That's insane. There should never have been a second frag. Mulbs with the Desert Eagles is going to absolutely decimate Fuzi as well. That means the bomb still has to be collected by BQ. 15 seconds left on the clock. They know exactly where he is. If he goes down the vents, he's a dead man. VSM is actually going to expose himself, so BQ now has the information as to where these 2 players are located.
Oh, that Molotov is not the best either. Mulbs can just push straight through that. BQ's got a lot of pressure, gets one, but now it's the scout up against him. Deagle on Mulbs. We know how good he is on that Deagle, but he's going to make it happen.
Would have been a bit better. Either way, Young Ninjas, by the skin of their teeth, will win that round. They need to win this round as well. Not only that, but they need to keep numbers alive. Might be a second kill up for grabs here for Try, considering how low BQ is, but won't even get an opportunity. And oh, Zeti.
Have a good play here toward outside. It's actually a weak position toward a different position. Yeah, we see it down towards Secret at the moment. Mulbs, oh, again, he doubles down. How many double kills and multi-kills has he had in this game so far? The guy's a monster. He's single-handedly dragging 00Nation to what feels like a respectable scoreline and could even keep them in the game. Fuzi's looking for Cold right now after he got that 1 kill to help out Mulbs. And he might get the timing. He does get the timing, but Mulbs is still here, repositioned, takes BQ. Now it's all down to Fuzi, and he's been tagged down to 19 HP as well. I appreciate the match of his loadout with the black laminate and the black gloves, but I'm afraid he's not going to be long for this world because there's VSM on the angle and he'll take him out.
Your screen. Now all the smoke splashes and Molly starts to rain in. Support and response from 00Nation's good. Theo gets blinded up though. Everybody's blinded up. The first kill goes to the T side. Tries in the open with the AWP. Still somehow alive right now. Able to make it back into heaven, and the retake ensues.
Oh, you could have predicted this one. The utility is just absolutely perfect from Young Ninjas. They really need to find a way back in now, do 00Nation, but it's going to be so difficult. A dink toward Linus, though. That could again be some more critical damage. Try will miss that flashbang. He's got another one to work with. VSM lurking in from Hut. Probably needs 2 kills from this position to give this round a chance for the CT side, but Cold does get 1. Does he swing around? He does. 2 kills back. It's now all down to BQ, and he's found by Cold. In here, there are 3 players ready and raring to go. Leo, Cold, and Mulbs. What can they do? There's 1, not 2, though. Cold actually gets that first kill, but he gets 3, does Cold, and he could even get more. He's wasting so much time. It's great work from Cold. That's going to secure a 14th for 00Nation, and we haven't...
Top of the ledge up. Does look like the A bomb site's going to be where Young Ninjas try to end up, but Linus has drawn first blood. That's in secret. They might be able to catch them off guard.
Oh,
it's just dry contact coming out the squeaky door. It will be kills back for Mobs and Leo, though, but it's still a man advantage for the T side, and I think they need to go down the vents here. That should be the call, and it is.
Oh, they've done so much damage done by VSM there, pretty remarkably. And that was, again, that is actually so unfortunate for 00Nation. They were just completely unaware that they weren't in position in time. Cole getting caught off without even doing anything at all there. He's been brilliant in the last few rounds, but it looks like we could be headed to overtime. It's VSM 1 versus 3. He's got a player behind the backside silo, one player toward double door and one player toward glass. Spots the first, takes it, almost readjusts toward Fuzi.
Nasty off angle right now.
Oh, this could be dirty. This could be dirty from VSM. He's got help from Try, and that's a beautiful pick from Try, and they're so focused on Try's position. VSM can just peek out very sneakily and get 2 kills in the back. It's all down to Fuzi, and he's going to get caught by Try as well. To top of heart, all the 00Nation players are actually ready and raring to go from door, but that resmoke is perfectly timed. They're just going to walk through it, and it catches BQ on. It's all down to Rolf. How many can he get? Gets 1, gets 2, but he can't get 3. It's now a 1 versus 2 for Linus to save the map. They don't know where he's coming from. Try staring toward heaven. Leo is on the edge of the smoke at the moment, pushing up toward the site. Linus in the cubby could make something from this. Does he walk through it? He looks so tempted to walk through it, doesn't he? But the bomb will now go down. It will go down safely as well. Spots Leo. How can he creep up without being spotted? No, he can't. He can't. Man. Try as really smokes, though. So you're expecting to see a full execute, and in we go.
Yeah. Smoke CT, smoke Coffin's going to be a smoking response from the CT side as well. Try and keep them at bay, but the CT just comes charging straight through it. They spot Mulps out on the boost, able to do some damage, but it won't be the kill. coldzera called into action now. He was being baited in all along, and better. Feels so much more comfortable.
Definitely more comfortable.
coldzera. He's not going to be comfortable taking a lot of damage. They don't actually end up checking them though, so even though he takes so much damage from the HE grenade and he loses his teammate towards Library, he's still able to find 2 kills. Fantastic work coming through from Cold, and now the shift focuses towards the A site itself.
Yeah, I'm surprised Cold got both there, especially with the FAMAS. He can switch to the AK as well, and VSM still on the site, ready and raring to go. Gets 1, gets 2 as well. It's all down to BQ. He's been tagged, I think, by the AWP there for 99 in 1, if I'm not mistaken. So, Leo's going to feel a bit hard done by that one, but only need 1 bullet to take him down. Just 1 bullet VSM, just 1 bullet anyone. There we go.
Looks like it's going to be the ass burst. Yeah. No one's to throw flashes, though, so this is going to be dry contact. Oh, my God.
Yeah, dry contact. It actually works out. The first player jumping out, of course, forces the spray from VSM. Lovely tap from Cold, though. He's been looking very good in the early stages of this map, up to 12 and 2 right now. And he can wait for the rotation of Try to come in here. Of course, retaking with an AWP is very, very difficult, but they do have 2 flashes. In fact, they have 4 flashes in total. And they have a smoke for the bomb as well at some point, if needed. So, this is very doable.
How do they set up the utility is the question. Looks like the 1 smoke has been thrown to try and allow them to get in towards the side. Flashes up the top floor. Try leads the charge with the goddamn USP. Easy kill for Fuzi. Looking for the second. Cole's now left in 1v2, but the time is against him as well. And Fuzi's playing it to perfection, not giving him anything. BQ not giving him anything either. At this point, Cole's looking to just try and take them to the view with Ted. It went to 3 maps, so what does that say?
I mean, production must love me. They give me shorter days.
That's true. You're Meech's best friend. Right now, it does look like Young Ninjas have lost the first kill in the round. ZTL's been taken down. Doesn't look like that's going to be stopping them from pressuring the A side chat. I think Rolf has completely discounted VSM. Frag 3 comes through. Now VSM takes the bait. That allows Mobs to get on the act, and it's only Fuzi left remaining.
Yeah, VSM took so long to peek there. That was really well played. That was really... Maybe even overpass as well. But on Inferno, it's going to be tough. Cole already gets the first.
Oh my God, all 4 players going to be coming from the same part of the map right now. There's such a sick fight set up in towards church. They've said their prayers, and Young Ninjas have been sent to the heavens. Oh my God, 2 players, right?
He did, and they have no idea. This is so smart from ZTR. I love that play. I love it, and it works out for 3 kills. It activates VSM to trade him, but it's a 1 versus 4 in total for VSM. He needs the ace, actually, to win this round. And I don't think it's going to be possible. He does have the bomb, and he can get it planted. I'll get on to the smartness of ZTR's play in a second before we see VSM attempt this play. 2 players coming in from long. They're taking their time here. They're waiting for the 3rd player to come in, and that's the way to do it. Don't want to take any risks here, do Young Ninjas. VSM taking an open peek to try and get at least 1 kill before the flank comes in. They're going to keep baiting him out, though. The time that they're taking to actually go for this is basically making him doubt himself, VSM. First kill needs to come in, but it can't. The patience...
Oh my God, how does this execute go?
It's double pit this time, though. Even though Rolf gets taken down, it's double pit. Actually, I tell a lie. It's not anymore. This is a very tough one now for ZTI. He has to get this one kill, but Leo, he's not showing himself. Now he does. Falls down, gets the kill. 4 versus 2. Try does answer back, but that's a great trade from Fuzi. Now it's all down to VSM and Fuzi.
Through from the CT side, so still going to be a pretty stern defense here. ZTI looking to try and play around the smokes instead of in the pits, and he's able to find the kill. Combination for Linus as well means that they've got themselves a big advantage. Finally, some frags come back for the T side, so let's not count them out from taking this to overtime just yet, but big kill there from Fuzi. Resecures the advantage for his team. Now it's try and coldzera to try and save the day.
Oh, coldzera somehow needs a kill here, and he can't find it. Fuzi spots him on the edge of the site, and Rolf will take try. TR creeping up with the P250, not checking window, spotted by coldzera, and he hits the headshot. P250 gone already.
Yeah, and I mean, that was kind of the one extra dimension of this attack to try and take attention away from the B-bomb site, which is where BQ is leading the charge right now. Actually going to be able to get in pretty easily for the most part. Linus gets the kill as well. Flash is not really good. Leo's got a very tough time of it. He's going to go down after getting a kill. So 3 versus 3, retake will ensue.
There's a kit and a smoke on VSM. They can take their time with this one, but if Linus finds a way to take it out of the round, then that could be the way they seal it. Patience has to be the name of the game here for 00Nation. They don't need to rush too much, but with the bomb down, they only have around 15-20 seconds to really push in here. VSM's looking for an early pick. I think they know there's a player close right, and in they go the kills. It's way too much to handle. Try gets one back in this round. Cold will go looking for it. I'm telling a lie. He doesn't listen to me. He does not listen to me one jot. And ZTR will punish it. Maybe he should have. You're right. Always listen to Travis. Golden rule. Don't. It's not a golden rule. I'm joking.
I was getting on board with that there, mate. 4 versus 3. ZTR could be in a bit of trouble as well about whether he spots the gun barrel first. Doesn't matter. Even though he gets the first shot, so VSM will be able to respond in time. Have a look at Leo, though. He's the only player on the side of the map. He's going to be seeing the best. They face through the smoke. And oh my... Oh, wow. Don't be incredibly shocked, Trav. Please, that would just be too much to handle. Doesn't look like
I'm not shocked.
Does look like it's going to be a bit of a bait setup here in towards apartments right now. Look at Leo playing the fringe of the smoke as they come through. He's got an AK as well. Only 1 kill, though. More smoke phases coming through. This time it's going to work out for the CT side, and Molbs will mop. 1 smoke, 1 flashbang. It's on the IGL himself. Looks like it's just going to be the classic market window smoke flash over the top at ZTR. 1 bullet fired, 1 frag found, and now 00Nation try and get themselves into the site.
Well, from short on the pillar, best place to play from. Leo does take ZTR down, but Rolf's doing all the damage, and the time wasted has activated Linus to rotate in. It's all down to try on this flank. Usually he's a player boosted up with the PT50 and the Kevlar, and he is so again, but even in a 1 versus 4, there's not really much for him to do in this one. He knows where 1 player is, he knows where 2 players are, I think he knows where 3 players are. He just doesn't know the information on Linus at the moment. He's waiting to try and find Fuzi. He does check Linus, and now he knows where all 4 players are, but unfortunately...
if you think about it. In South Africa, we're just like chilling upside down. We're hanging like bats.
Bing chilling, maybe.
Bing chilling. Do you know what that means?
Well, I mean, it's an ice cream advert, isn't it? Or like a gelato
advert?
advert?
Yeah, nice. All right, there we go. It means ice cream in Chinese.
Lovely. So. By the way, this round's getting a little bit scary. Morbs had to get 2 really quick fire headshots there. Make that 3.
Nah, Morbs is alive, bro.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, make it 4. Okay, just ace then. Just ace, ace. Okay, just ace. Okay, kill him. So, I think he'll be okay. Fuzi's got that AK picked up now, of course, as well. So there are 2 AKs in play. Leo needs to be careful, or he guesses Linus perfectly. That was just a guess pre-fire there, expecting someone to push through that smoke, and he got the timing correct. ZTR is about to find VSM in the back. There we go. Another free AK to find. All 3 CTs have AKs now. They can buy next round. They're going to be going for this.
1 from CT. Does coldzera hear that audio cue? The question does seem like he is aware of the potential. Who can find the kill? They're all waiting for somebody else to take contact. The lack of armor is prevalent as well. Kills do come through. It's only Rolf left remaining, and unfortunately, excuse this flash up like it's a meal. Yum.
Easy. Easy kill. Great play from Morbs and Cole to get that opening pick. First damage of the round goes in the way of 00Nation. 14-0, they're going to pounce toward B. Rolf's in a very rough spot right now. Gets run shot by VSM, but Linus gets both back. Great trade by Cold, though, long range. But ZTR just picks straight through, and that's a huge miss shot from Try. That could be the difference between winning and losing this map. Look where Morbs is. He's being looked for by BQ, and BQ's foul.
BQ with a fantastic boost. I love this boost. We haven't seen it throughout the whole half so far. AK in hand will get the first kill. Beautiful. And that's all that they needed, Trav. That's all they needed from that boost, was to get the advantage here in the retake. Does look like 00Nation are trying to get aggressive here, closing the gap, getting a bit of control, but they take damage.
They do take lots of damage. Leo's down to 22.5 points of health. Bomb at least will go down, but BQ could just peek with a flash here, and never mind. Mobs will go down. ZTR takes the kill. It has to be really all on try and cold here, with Leo so low, only on a pistol. Has got control of Murder Hole, though. Murder Holes can be so powerful, but not this time. Low HP comes back to bite him. Try gets one, but now it's all down to coldzera. Gets one, looking for a second. Oh, I felt it. I felt perhaps we'd go back in time and see a coldzera clutch to save a series, but in the end, it's a 16-14. It's two 16-14.